could be taking control, yeah.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Dylan. Welcome back to the channel. Hopefully each and every single one of you are feeling fine and fantastic. Today we're joined by the one and the only Tanya.
Hola. Hello. Just in case you didn't understand. Hello.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, today we are going to take a look at a special video that was requested by a few people.
What was that?
What?
Why did you freeze and then all of a sudden you just kept talking?
I was glitching.
Okay.
I was lagging.
Okay.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to take a look at 10 best places to visit in our good country, India.
What's wrong with you? What did you
I was waiting for you to say India. I said our good country, India. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to look at a travel video. This is best places in India to visit in India. I'm looking forward to it very much because, as you guys know, we actually, in the future, we want to go ahead and we want to go and visit India, basically. And this will be quite a good video, I do believe, to find out some more information about India. We're trying to get a little bit more information about the culture and different religions within India and things like that, just so we can have a look and we know what we're dealing with when we go to India, guys, and know what to do. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I'm looking forward to this. Are you?
Yeah, for sure.
Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do this bad boy. Drop a big thumbs up if you do enjoy it, as well as hitting that subscription button down below. Do not forget to go check out Patreon, guys, where I upload movies daily over on Patreon every single day, ladies and gentlemen. And now, let's do it from the top. Best places in India.
India is an enormous and diverse destination, bordered by 7 different countries, not to mention the Arabian Sea and the Bay of Bengal, means that there are many different sides to the country. More than 20 official languages, multiple religions, and a variety of cuisines exist within India's borders. To truly experience the breadth of Indian culture and history, travel is key. Here's a look at the best places to visit in India.
So beautiful.
Yeah.
Number 10. Udaipur. The city of lakes, Udaipur glistens romantically on the edge of the desert in Rajasthan. The city is protected by lush hills and is where you can find the mesmerizing Lake Palace in the middle of a tranquil lake. Another captivating sight is the imposing but graceful city palace, along with the Monsoon Palace, which stands out with walls made of gleaming white marble. Explore old temples, walk the winding streets of this fanciful corner of India, and slip into times past inside its ancient bazaars.
Wow. And that was in Rajasthan. That was in Rajasthan? I'm pretty sure.
Hold up.
That's really beautiful. Have a look at that.
I just love the perfection.
Yeah. With all the colors and everything aligned.
And the shapes, they all like, they look like each other. It's like they've been made
I agree.
like
Number 9. Amritsar. The Punjabi city of Amritsar lies on the border with Pakistan and is home to the holiest of Sikh sites. The Golden Temple is in the heart of the old walled city. This serene Sikh shrine provides a place for reflection and inspiration. You can tour the Golden Temple regardless of religion, but you will need to show respect by covering your head and removing your shoes. The streets surrounding the temple are a frenetic fusion of people, markets, and activity. Be sure to pick up some traditional goods, such as hand-embroidered fabrics and delicately ornate shoes.
We saw this, guys, and we absolutely 100% love this place. Absolutely. I love this place.
Number 8. Ladakh. In northernmost India, in the heavily disputed Kashmir region, is the mountainous destination of Ladakh. This region is large, but it has a low population density and a number of nomadic residents. Breathtaking, pristine scenery is a major draw to the area, but virtually all travelers will also spend time in the town of Leh. The town is located at a very high elevation, and it is home to the 17th century palace of the King of Ladakh. Buddhist culture is also prominent in Leh, and you may wish to explore some of the many Buddhist monasteries and temples.
Oh, look at that. That's a thing of beauty.
Number 7. Goa beaches. On the western coast of India is Goa, a former colony of Portugal that blends Indian culture with colonial influences and plenty of international tourism. Goa is popular largely because of its spectacular beaches. The busiest of all is Candolim Beach, where travelers from around the world flock to soak up the sun. Ajanta Beach, by contrast, is far less crowded. It is also an amazing place where you can walk to Chapora Fort and admire the sandy coastline from a new perspective. Palolem is considered one of the most beautiful beaches in all of Goa, with its natural bay surrounded by lofty headlands on either side.
That's awesome. See, like, all the nature, just everything's so natural.
I love it.
All natural. All of it. Absolutely all of it, man. So beautiful. The sun hitting the beach.
Number 6. Delhi. If you're spending any time in northern India, you will almost certainly visit the capital city of Delhi. The enormous, sprawling destination is home to several districts, and it is considered to be one of the oldest cities in the world. One of the top sites in Delhi is the Red Fort, which was built in the 17th century. The Red Fort is made from sandstone, and you will be able to walk through its Lahore Gate, into the bazaar, through the Jewel Palace, and even into the former residence of the Sultan. While in Delhi, you should also make time for the many museums and religious structures that make up the city.
There's something special about that, you know what I mean? Just something special about the religious side of things when it comes to a city dedicated to it. Because you can go there and you can feel the humbleness, the kindness, yeah? You can feel it.
Number 5. Ellora and Ajanta Caves. In the state of Maharashtra, you can explore the caves of both Ellora and Ajanta. At Ellora, there is an enormous complex of shrines carved from the rocky landscape. These 34 cave shrines are up to 1,500 years old, and they are from 3 distinct religions: Buddhism, Jainism, and Hinduism. 2 hours away is Ajanta, which is home to 29 caves. The Ajanta caves are covered in murals and paintings, most of which reflect Buddhist stories. While the 2 cave complexes are 2 hours away from one another, it is well worth visiting both to compare these incredible attractions.
Wow. Wow.
Look at the way it's preserved though.
Incredible.
Look how amazing it looks.
Wow.
Wow.
That's beautiful, man. That is so beautiful. This is underground. Underground. Are you kidding me?
Number 4. Varanasi. A city that may seem strange to many Westerners, Varanasi is of great religious importance. The holy city sits on the banks of the divine Ganges and is believed by Hindus to be a sacred place of pilgrimage. The city is known for the religious practices that take place on the Ghats alongside the river. Pilgrims wash themselves in the waters of the Ganges, and the bodies of Hindus are cremated. The sights of life and death along the riverside can be shocking, but a visit to Varanasi is also contemplative and ultimately helps visitors to further understand India's deep cultural and spiritual practices.
That would be different to see cremation on across that river. It'll be really different. I don't think I've ever experienced it like seeing it yet. I would freak out, but I respect it. I respect it. I respect it. I really do respect it. Just everything, just like, you know what I mean? Everything's so like, I don't know, it's just, they all know what they're all doing, you know what I mean? No fighting, nothing. No arguing.
Number 3. Kerala. The southwestern state of India, known as Kerala, is a place of tropical beauty. Palm trees, white sand beaches, and ecotourism are all big reasons to explore the region. Besides its famous backwaters, elegant houseboats, and temple festivals, Kerala is also home to the Tekadi Tiger Preserve. The hub of Kerala is the city of Kochi, where you can see the local fishing industry thriving, along with modern high-rises and colonial architecture.
Look at that. Oh, I want to go there.
That's beautiful. Bahubali's up the top.
It reminded me to it actually.
It reminded me straight away.
It's amazing.
Number 2. Agra. Agra is known for one thing, the iconic and ultimately impressive Taj Mahal. Set on the south bank of the Yamuna River, the Taj draws millions of tourists a year. Built by an emperor as an extravagant memorial to his wife, the mausoleum's porcelain white marble is an emblem of romance and adventure. Agra itself sits in the shadows of its imposing monument, but is a small and welcoming city. The ancient Mughal-era Agra Fort is an attractive spot to visit. Peer over the walls and catch your first hypnotizing glimpse of the Taj.
That's a thing of beauty. Just look at it. Just structure. Oh. Dude, what's it like inside? Can we see? Is this inside? No.
No, I don't think so.
Inside is the exact same white marble. Oh my gosh. That is beautiful.
I love that yeah, how clean and neat it looks with that white color.
Yep.
Number 1. Jaipur. The pink city of Jaipur is the capital of Rajasthan and is where you can find the beautiful Amber Fort, a sprawling, stunning complex set in the hillside overlooking a lake. Located just outside of the city and built in 1592, the grandiose citadel was also a palace for some time, but is now an impressive tourist attraction. Make sure to take a trip to the opulent city palace with its stunning courtyards and gardens, plus the amazingly intricate Palace of Winds. Jaipur forms one corner of the Golden Triangle, and it also makes a great gateway into the lesser-known destinations within Rajasthan.
Wow. It really makes you want to visit India even more. You know what I mean? Look at that, man. Oh my gosh, that is a thing of beauty. Look. Wow. Oh my gosh. And then at night time, even more stunning. Wow. Honestly, I'm picturing 1600s, 1700s, exactly what all those buildings would have looked like. Because now, of course, a lot of them won't be as awesome as it was when they were first made. Of course, it's normal.
But
that Taj Mahal is incredible.
They're pretty well preserved.
But they're yeah, pretty well preserved. But I'm picturing the 1600s, 1700s. Just imagine like all the people walking through there with soldiers and things like that. It just, I love that. I love history, especially here in Figueres too. When we went to the castle, you walk through the castle that is abandoned, and you literally, you're feeling what the soldiers and the people that were there, you're feeling what they felt being in that place. You feel, I know it sounds weird, but you feel so like, I don't know, feel safe inside of there. You know what I mean? Even though that is abandoned, you still feel safe because you're in between all these historic buildings, yeah? And these historic buildings, you're knowing that there were soldiers in there, yeah? So there's some sort of fortification, yeah? Very strong materials behind it all. And it's so awesome because you picture horses and carts going straight down the middle where you're walking. Oh, even like the underground tunnels where they used to bring illegal stuff in. Like, you can go on the boat. We didn't go on the boat. But you can just, where the horses are, you can feel that eeriness down there too. There's something about it.
Yeah, the underground where the horses were. The underground.
You can go further in the boat. You have to pay for it though.
No, but we went to the storage underneath.
Yeah,
remember?
we went to the storage. Correct.
And we were walking around there, and I was getting goosebumps just thinking that, I don't know, a few years back they were completely different.
Years, a long time ago. Yeah.
Not that long compared to the existence of the
1800s. Yeah.
Not that long if we think about it.
True, that's true. It's not that long.
It was like horses and people around, and it was like completely different to what it is now.
Yeah.
And it makes you realize that we're nothing.
Yeah. Yeah. It also makes you realize that we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for everything that has happened in the past. Because I mean, the world could be different. Hey, look, if India didn't fight up, if you guys didn't fight and stand up for yourselves, it'd be non-existent, India. And they fought and they defended themselves, and now look, it's one of the most populated countries in the world.
Exactly. Yeah. No, I enjoyed this video.
I enjoy history so much, and I think that going and visiting India, you will learn not just about India itself and the beautiful culture, but also about history itself. Because a lot of history is inside of India. There's Portuguese history inside of India. There's French history inside of India. There's even Chinese history inside of India. There's a lot of history inside of India. And I think that's why their food is so good, because they're able to adapt all these cultures over time and turn it into their food. I don't know. I love it. I absolutely love it. I enjoyed this video.
No, but they also have all those rituals that they do, like when they welcome someone at home and things. I love that. Yeah. Here you just say, oh, you invite someone to your house, you're like, hey, come on, come in, yeah? Yeah. And then they do all the flowers and all it's so nice, so nice.
I love that. I absolutely love it. Anyway, guys, let us know in the comment section what you thought about today's video. Drop a big thumbs up If you did enjoy it, as well as hitting that subscription button down below, remember to go check Patreon out. It'll be down in the It'll be down in the description as well. Go check it out. Remember to go check Tanya's channel out as well. Tanya Reacts. And that being said, ladies and gentlemen, remember, stay safe, be kind to one another, but most importantly,
be happy.
Exactly.
Bye.